Are you looking forward to coming to Japan, or are you feeling a bit nervous about it? Japan has its own culture and customs, which can be different from other countries, so it's important for you to understand Japanese culture and manners before visiting. Also, English might not always work, and communication could be challenging. Plus, Japan's society and way of life might be different, but you don't need to worry about that. Kota, a local Japanese, and Harriet, who has been living in Japan for 15 years, will share 11 travel tips with you. After watching this video, you will see that coming to Japan isn't nervous at all. You can have a great time. Howdy Japan! I'm Kota.
I'm Harriet.
Today in this video, we're gonna be giving you tips for traveling in Japan.
Today in this video, we are just gonna give you all the tips of how to travel smoothly in Japan.
Yes, Harriet has been living in Japan for 15
years.
And she's originally from
Uganda.
So she knows some tips for traveling in Japan.
For sure.
For sure. And also I've been to many countries, and so I know many tips in Japan.
Let's go!
Let's go! Number 1. Learn a few phrases in Japan.
That's right.
For example,
Arigatou gozaimasu.
you must learn this
Yeah.
phrase before coming to Japan. I think everyone knows that already.
And also guys, I noticed like some tourists end up saying like arigato. Arigato is okay, but it's too casual. Like you don't tell arigato to like people you don't know.
Yeah.
Like it's usually like casual with friends or younger people.
Arigato, like oh, arigato, bye, arigato.
Yeah, so when you go like to restaurants, always please do the whole sentence, arigatou gozaimasu.
Don't put your hands there, they just like
Always say arigatou gozaimasu.
Oh, your voice is really good though.
That's arigatou gozaimasu.
That's really good bar, because so she's looking at down, and then you don't look like this. Looking at the
No, don't look at the person, just
so
always look down.
So arigatou gozaimasu, and
I always prefer people to learn gochiso sama deshita.
Yeah, gochiso sama deshita.
But it's kind of difficult for many people because that's like every time you eat food and you're done, you say, instead of saying arigatou gozaimasu, you always say gochiso sama deshita.
Means like a thank you
for the food.
For the food.
It's mostly after eating food, you always say gochiso sama deshita. When you tell them that, they are going to be so happy, guys, because that means you really enjoyed the food, you appreciated the food. So when you say that, trust me, when you get the bill and you're walking, let's say to the cashier to pay, always just say gochiso sama deshita. Even if you don't see the person,
they will love
yeah, when you, even if you don't see the chef, always they are going to be happy just hearing that from a distance.
Yeah. Okay, and then another phrase, kakkoi, kawaii.
Yeah, what's the difference?
So useful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kawaii. And then?
Kakkoi.
I know.
Guys, anyway, kawaii is usually for girls, like super like, oh, she's so cute. Like when you want to tell a girl,
yeah,
oh,
kawaii. If you waitresses are so cute and kawaii.
Yeah.
And then if the chef is really cool, and then kakkoi. Kawaii. Kawaii. Number 2, bring cash.
Daiji. This is very important.
This is important, but like in Tokyo, most restaurants take credit cards.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
But still, Kota, you have to remember, like in Japan, like vending machines, you need
vending machines.
You need to use vending machine, coin lockers to
coin lockers.
Yeah, like most times, like even like train station, like sometimes you need to use cash.
Yes.
So even like some restaurants, there's some traditional Japanese restaurants where you want to try authentic Japanese food, and they only take cash. So to be on the safer side, always bring cash and enough cash, guys.
For example, if you do like street food hopping, tsukiji as well, they just take cash.
Cash only, and also like some like typical like old restaurants where they don't
like a classic coffee shop
that are run by like old people. They don't know how to use cards, so you have to like carry.
Okay. Number 3, don't forget to carry comfortable shoes.
Oh guys, in Tokyo,
walk a lot. You walk a lot in Shibuya, Shinjuku, everywhere.
Let me tell you, if you're coming here, let's say you want to party one night, please forget those heels. In Tokyo, we party in sneakers. Please bring even like 2-3 pairs. Like sometimes you know you're gonna get tired of wearing one pair, so sneakers every day, everywhere. Many bars here will not say like, oh, you have to wear like, you know, heels for you to enter. It's very rare, but in Japan most times they're okay, you know. So carry comfortable sneakers, guys. They have so many stairs, like in the stations, so you have to like always walk a lot.
Even in Shibuya, you gotta walk a lot.
From my apartment, when I go to Shibuya, by the time I go back to Shibuya, guys, I already have 15,000 steps just from my apartment to like Shibuya, and which is only like what, 15-20 minutes only. Like,
I mean, why in Japan?
Because it's like it's the way they set up the system.
Especially in Japan.
Yeah, I like it because at least I can lose weight by walking.
You don't need to go to the gym.
I mean, I still go to the gym, but guys, it's so much easier to like maintain your weight in Japan. By the time you leave Japan, trust me, you're gonna lose 3 kgs.
There are many stations though. There are many stations, but you gotta walk a lot.
Yeah, for sure. Like in and out of the station. Just only
okay,
in and out of the go up, go in. Yeah. So please bring comfortable shoes.
Even in Tokyo.
Duh. Mostly
Duh.
Number 4. Please speak English slowly. Okay. I saw many TikToks where people say like, oh, in Tokyo you don't need Japanese. That's a lie, guys. Many places have like the translation thing, but when you're trying to speak, to communicate, because that's for you, you know, try to speak slowly. Like sometimes if you just speak so fast, they literally have no idea. Yeah. So just try to like understand these people don't speak English. They're just trying their level best.
I think many Japanese people don't get used to talking to
they can listen,
yes,
but they can't speak. So when you like listen, like they have to also like, you know, it takes time for them to like get what you're trying to say. So when you speak slowly, it benefits both of you.
Before learning English, so some people spoke to me very fast, and I was so like, I don't know what to do, and like this.
No, that's what happens to me when people speak to me in Japanese so fast, and I'm like,
Speak English slowly, very slowly.
Yeah. Number 5. Don't be afraid to try different foods in Japan or snacks. It's not gonna kill you, I promise.
For example?
There are snacks like with wasabi. No, wasabi.
Wasabi there's.
Yeah, some snacks with wasabi. They have like jagariko.
Jagariko.
That's my favorite.
That's
you try Japanese snacks, guys, you're gonna love it. I know sometimes you're gonna be like, what's this? But just give it a try. Trust me, you're not gonna regret it.
Just buy it and try it.
Yeah, and even if you don't like it, at least you tried it, you know? I mean, I love food, so
and
I try
many Japanese sweets as well, like dumplings.
Oh yeah.
And there are mochi, rice cakes, and matcha.
And the ichigo daifuku.
Ichigo daifuku is very good, I like it.
Okay, but anyway, try all the street foods too. That's what he's trying to say.
Yeah, there are many unique Japanese sweets and snacks and food in Japan.
Yeah, so please
might as well
try and also come back and tell us what you think.
In the comment, tell us in the comment.
Of course.
Number 6. Make a reservation in advance.
Yes.
Hurry.
Yes.
Especially for
very popular
restaurants in Tokyo, especially.
Yeah, Tokyo. Oh my god, there are those very like restaurants that must-try restaurants when you come to Tokyo. Yeah. A bunch of people, even the locals too, want to go to that restaurant. So you have to book way ahead, otherwise you'll find those places available. Yeah. So don't forget to do that.
Japanese people will make a reservation for restaurants.
Most times.
Yeah, most times, eh?
Yeah.
So that's why don't forget to make a reservation if you want to go there to eat food. Eh?
Number 7. No trash cans on the streets.
On the streets, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, that's so true.
Every time you buy anything, try to eat it where you bought it, because there you have a chance of throwing it. But if you don't, you have to walk around with your trash everywhere until you reach somewhere you can throw it.
You just put the rubbish in the pocket and then that's all. That's all.
Would you do that? I don't think that's hygienic, Kota.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I do it, but I know it's not hygienic.
Many Japanese do it, just like put it in the pocket.
Yeah, because we are used to the fact that there are no trash cans. But guys, my advice is that, let's say when you buy something from the convenience store, some convenience stores don't have trash cans. Always just ask the staff, like, say like, what can I do with this trash?
You ask?
Of course! They always say, watasu, like, I will have it.
Oh, really?
Yeah! And they always like have the gomi behind because they don't want to leave it in the front. They have it literally.
I didn't know that. I think like many Japanese people just
carry a trash. No.
Japanese people they will give up.
I mean, you can give up. I'm not gonna carry around like something that I don't have space for.
I didn't know that. It's a good idea though. Or trash cans near vending machines, so you can throw it away.
That too can work.
Number 8. Book our tour!
This is the most important one. If you book with us, you don't need to know all these things. We are gonna do everything for you. You know, we're gonna take you around and then like whatever. Like I can just tell you there and then, oh no, Kota, don't eat while walking. Oh no, Kota, I know the best views of Asakusa. Oh no, Shibuya, don't say anything. I'll take you to the best spots in Shibuya. But anyway, guys, just kidding, but don't kidding.
And then you can enjoy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Like
bar hopping,
and then you can go to hidden places and hidden alleys.
In Tokyo.
So please book our tour. Number 9.
Carry your passport everywhere, guys. What if you're a tourist here? Sometimes you need an ID, and if you don't have like your passport, what other ID are you gonna use? If the police stops you, you need to show your passport. And also the other good side is that you can get tax-free shopping. Most big stores too, Don Quixote everywhere.
What if you lose the passport on the street in Japan?
The good thing is that if you lose your passport too, you can just go to the police station. Most times someone will have picked it up and just taken it there. Only in Japan.
You will find it only in Japan.
Yeah, and your wallet too. If you lose your wallet, don't panic at first. Like when you lose something, let's say like in the train, always go to the train staff or like the police station. They 95 out of 100 you might get it.
Nobody tried to steal your stuff, wallet and passport in Japan, so
you'll be good.
Number 10.
If you're taking taxis, please don't touch the doors. Japanese taxis open automatically and close automatically.
Is it normal?
In other countries you have to open. Like some countries I have to open. But in Japan, taxi doors open and close automatically, so you don't need to touch the door or like close.
Do you take a taxi in Japan?
Of course. Obviously. I take taxis a lot.
Really? But it's kind of expensive though.
I know, but still, like there's some places whereby it's more convenient taking the taxi.
For example, when do you use a taxi?
Like after trains have stopped running. After 1, I'm not gonna stay out all night waiting until like first train. I just take the taxi home.
Oh, okay.
You rarely take the taxi?
I think just quite a few in Japan.
Really?
If I miss the final train, I will go to karaoke or manga kissa.
Manga cafe.
Manga cafe. So we can like stay overnight.
So please just don't touch the taxi doors.
Don't touch the taxi door.
Number 11. Please carry your backpack on your chest during rush hours.
Like this.
Yes. Why, Kota?
Otherwise, your backpack will hit somebody. In their face. This one, like if people are getting on the train, you're going to be like, they can't like really stand properly. But when you have it on your chest, it's much easier for other people to enter the train and go out. So always they always say, please carry your backpack on your chest. Especially during rush hour.
Rush hour or like crowded trains.
Crowded train.
You're gonna see this a lot in Japan, mostly in Tokyo and during rush hours.
I think it's especially in Yamanote line.
Yamanote
line is like so busy all the time.
Even my train, like even my
really? They understand?
Oh, it's yabayo. In the morning, in the evening.
In the morning, I think around 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. Tokyo is super busy.
So if you're actually visiting Japan and you want to go somewhere, try to avoid the train during rush hours because
like 8 o'clock?
From 7 to 9.
7 to 9.
7 to 9. Those hours you're gonna be cramped up in the train, so I would avoid the train during those hours.
Anyway, before coming to Japan, you should watch this video to the end and
subscribe to our channel.
I hope you have a wonderful days in Japan through this video.
I hope you have like a smooth ride, and if you learned anything from this video that you didn't know before, please let us know in the comment below. If
you want to make your time in Japan like more memorable or fun, please book our tour. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, how's it Japan? Thank you, see you in the next video, bye.